Hi, my name is Atencio, and today I would like to present two main arguments regarding the future of policing in the United States. Because all Americans are policed in some capacity, all Americans deserve to be a part of the conversation surrounding the future of policing. The future of policing was really brought into question during the Black Lives Matter movement in 2020, and this movement was centered around the African American experience in relation to law enforcement. This movement encouraged police reform, especially after the murder of Breonna Taylor and George Floyd at the hands of police officers. Police reform can include various techniques. It does not have to be inherently anti-police or inherently pro-police. Any change made to law enforcement is police reform. And the two types of reform that I would like to present today are investing in the police and defunding the police. Investing in the police is the idea that law enforcement agencies need all of their current budgets or an increase in funding in order to best serve their communities. This argument suggests that societies cannot thrive without a stable form of law enforcement and that communities are not stable enough to effectively police themselves. Many Americans support this opinion, no matter what political affiliation, and to say that this movement or argument is associated strictly with one political party is pretty exclusionary for the people who hold this opinion. So I encourage people to remove this perspective from any one political party. On the other hand, we have defunding the police. This movement suggests that society would be better off if other public service resources had more funding. So this suggests decreasing police funding, reallocating those funds towards other public service institutions. And these include mental health resources, substance abuse counseling, child protective services, and more. This movement is not inherently anti-police. It simply recognizes these other public service institutions as beneficial to society and argues that these resources can better provide for their communities in ways that police cannot. I do want to briefly mention police abolition. This is the idea that societies would be better off without any form of police. This argument is not strictly associated with defunding the police and vice versa. So to say that defunding the police and police abolition are the same thing is exclusionary and limiting to those who hold those perspectives as well. So I encourage you to separate those two arguments. So what can we do moving forward? I encourage everyone listening to this presentation to make an informed decision on the future of policing in the United States. For example, I have a background in sociology and I am currently studying criminology, and I hope to have a career in law enforcement one day. But I support defunding the police. This opinion is educated and well thought out, and I encourage everyone to make an educated decision on this issue. It's important to acknowledge the benefits and drawbacks of both sides, and if you feel that you need to, it's important to conduct further research to increase your knowledge of the situation. I believe that through thorough education and effective communication, we as Americans can make progressive decisions moving forward regarding the future of policing. I thank you for listening to this presentation, and I am excited for what the future of policing holds. Thank you.